Have you ever asked God, why me? A difficult diagnosis, a crumbling marriage, children gone the wrong way. You've prayed, fasted, tithed, and still feel forgotten, so angry you can't even pray. If you're stuck in that valley wondering where God is, you're not alone. You may be at the place where your loved one was taken from you and you are mad. So mad that you questioned God, so mad that you couldn't pray for yourself. Rain is beating down on your heart. You feel cold and empty on the inside. Your heart feels heavy and broken to pieces. Have you ever been there? If you're at that crossroad, I want to encourage you that God is going to bring you out of the valley. We often feel guilty about our anger towards God, thinking it makes God angry with us, and sometimes we may feel condemned or distant from God. But always remember, God is our best friend, and He will never give up on us. God understands when you are disappointed with Him. It's a normal thing, after all, we are human. The thing we can appreciate about God is that we can be real with Him. If you are struggling to understand God's silence in your life, you can be honest about it, instead of thinking you must hide it or act religious. King David's relationship with God in the book of Psalms is deeply emotional and honest. While David seldom expresses direct anger toward God, he often vents feelings of frustration, confusion, sorrow, and anguish, emotions that sometimes border on anger or disappointment. These moments reflect his struggle to understand God's silence, justice, or timing. The interesting thing about King David is that almost every time he expressed complaints toward God, he ended up praising Him. I want to encourage someone today who's at that place of brokenness that God loves you and cares for you. The storm will subside. I know because when I was broken, He reminded me that His plans for my life were for good and not evil. When we are upset, feel wounded and depressed, He reminds us that we are not alone, that He is familiar with our brokenness. It is okay for us to be disappointed with God and go to Him with our broken hearts, because God is not a man like us. He understands our heart. He is a mender of broken hearts. He will heal your wounded heart. He will restore everything the locust has stolen from you. He wants you to live a life free of worry and pain, a life full of abundance. He reminds us in John chapter 16, verse 33, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. There is no problem you face that God doesn't know or understand. And in times of turmoil, when we question Him, let us remember that God did not spare His own Son, Jesus, from having struggles in the world. Jesus knew temptation, persecution, rejection, and much more. God has you in the palm of His hand.